What's going on, you guys? It's me, Tekka. Today we're back with another YouTube video. You see in the title, we're talking Spider-Man No Way Home. So, Spider-Man No Way Home, the movie we've been hyped for ages and for the whole year, and we've been hyped for since Far From Home came out. But we did not get a title. Of course, we had to wait, like Marvel always does. It kills us, but we have to wait, and it's always worth the wait. But today we're going to discuss our sort of theories of where it's going to pick off and about the movie itself. We're not going to talk about the spoilers. We're just going to talk about the content that Marvel has provided ourselves by themselves as well. We're not going to talk about the leaks, the stupid people that go out there and leak stuff and spoil the movie for us. We don't want that. There's already people on TikTok that have posted a leaked soundtrack, which I do believe it is real, but I don't want to listen to it because we all want to feel the movie for itself. We don't want people out there ruining it for us. Spider-Man No Way Home is a very hunt movie. We don't want people to ruin it for us, do we? But let's get right into what we're going to talk about today. So, let's talk about the beginning of the movie, what I predict and I theorize what it's going to kick off and start as. So, I definitely think, and I think we all think this, is what's going to happen is it's going to kick off straight from Far From Home, and where Peter's identity, Spider-Man's identity, has been revealed to the world. And I think what's going to happen is straight after that, we're going to see him jump down, grab MJ, they're going to swing off, they get on that metal bridge, they stand there, the cops are there filming them. It's Peter Parker, the Menace, the Spider Menace, something like that, from J. Jameson. And they're going to jump off, they're going to straight to the subway scene, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to get too into it, we don't want to theorize too much, we want to enjoy the movie. But I think as the movies progress, the beginning part of the movie where he's adapting to the world knowing Peter Parker is Spider-Man, I think he's going to go to Strange after that happens, after it's kicked off a bit, go to Strange, then all the multiverse starts kicking off. Sorry. And then we get into the villains, blah, blah, blah. He's going to be running around because obviously we know Peter is a criminal. He's on a criminal record right now. Everyone's hunting him down. He's pretty much a bounty. You get Spider-Man, we're happy. You've caught the criminal. Even though he's not a criminal, he's been framed by Mysterio. I think it's going to progress into that. Then, as the movie gets closer, as it goes on, we'll get closer to the fight and all the villains getting introduced. I do think each villain is going to have their own little introduction. Maybe, I feel like the three villains are going to get the biggest intro are Doc Ock, Goblin, and Electro. I think they're going to get a decent entrance and Peter meeting them. But then I also think as the movie progresses, Lizard and Sandman will get their own intro. Because there might be a reason why they don't want to show Sandman and Lizard too much. Because they want to show and save their sort of selves more for the movie. For us to get enjoyment out of it. I definitely think that's what's going to happen. But let's get out of the movie sort of thing. Let's not talk about the movie anymore. Let's talk more about what this movie and is going to be and affect the world and how it's going to affect the community too. So let's stop talking about it now. Let's get more into the deep stuff. So we know Spider-Man No Way Home is bringing back multiple villains from the past Spider-Man movies. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. I was brought up watching Tobey. I did watch Andrew, but I wouldn't really call him my Spider-Man. Tobey was my Spider-Man. I grew up watching Tobey's movies, and then, of course, Andrew came out. Then I liked his movies, But Toby, I've always loved Toby the most. Even though his movies weren't the best in CGI, who cares? If you're brought up on a franchise, you always love that specific person who was in that franchise. In the future, no one is ever going to be able to replace that person because that person is in your heart. But yeah, we're going to see villains. We're going to see such a deep, dark story to Peter Parker. This story, there's people that are going to most likely maybe die in this. We don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to enjoy the movie. We are less than a week away now from the movie. It's Wednesday in the UK right now. I'm going to see it on release day late at night because that cinema's packed and I cannot wait to experience it with the fans of Marvel. If there's people there that are dressed up to experience this movie in such an amazing way, I'm going to take a picture with them. And you'll probably see that on my Instagram, which will be in the description. If they allow me to post it, of course. But yeah, this is my first release day movie I'm going to see on release day. I've never seen a movie on release day apart from Free Guy, but it's not a Marvel movie. But yeah, this movie is going to be such a roller coaster in emotions, passion, everything. And let's hope it lives up to what this movie's supposed to be, and well, not supposed to be, but what we want it to be. From what we know, Marvel and Sony seem to have listened to us. They've given us what we've wanted for ages, and we're very happy with that. And I cannot wait to experience this movie. But that is all I wanted to talk about. There'll be more coming in the future on TikTok. Go and follow my TikTok. That will be in the description. We'll be talking about that more. Thank you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Peace out.